basement. Guy has a massive collection of 50-ish toys. Really some incredible stuff. What are you most proud of?
What am I most proud of?
Yeah.
I'll tell you, I think the piece that I like the best, only because it's the rarest, is this right here. Original prop made out of paper mache from the TV show Space Patrol.
Huh.
Yep, that was expensive, but
That was expensive. How did you get
like
it?
$1,400 in an antique mall in Pennsylvania. The provenance was a auction in the early '90s in LA. So if I believe what I mean, there's no way it's fake. The inside, you can see the newspapers. They say like 1952.
Really?
Yeah. So there's no way if somebody was to fake that.
It'd be pretty tough.
I love the early space stuff. This is cool. This was a TV appearance from Buzz Corey, the original Space Patrol commander at a TV station in Buffalo, New York.
Huh.
Stuff like that. Space stuff. If I had to sell everything,
you'd keep all the space
the
stuff.
Robots and I love the monster stuff too, don't get me wrong. This is a really rare piece here. This Uncle Fester hand puppet in the original box. I mean, look at the graphics on the box.
Huh. Wow.
So yeah, it's like, I love the monster stuff too, but
I love the TV, even though it doesn't work.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
Yeah, it is cool.
Where did you get that at?
Just at a yard sale.
Really? Was it cheap?
It was $200, but I'm like.
And the weirdos, that stuff, I just remember that all from my youth.
Yep.
You know.
I was never cool enough to have a weirdo's helmet, though. Riding down the street and that, the kids might have teased you even in the '60s.
Really?
I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know. I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
You know, and you said the Get Smart thing, is that isn't as good as the Man from U.N.C.L.'s stuff, right?
Still, no, I'd say value-wise it is, because there's some bona fide rarities, and finding things in the original cello like that is pretty tough.
But the Man from U.N.C.L.'s stuff, you said that's the big collection that
Yeah, I mean, that's the biggest single collection that I have, and my buddy was threatening to piece it out, and I was like, no.
Piece it out on eBay.
Yeah, and that to me is just, as a collector, because I'd always admired it when I went to his house, and when he told me that, I'm like, it took me 8 months to raise the money just by selling like a crazy person on eBay.
Selling all your knickknacks.
This is a pretty cool piece too, the Untouchables playset. So straight out of the TV show. That's one of the Marx playsets that people love to collect. That's a Green Hornet. That came out of an arcade ride.
Yeah, I remember that. I've seen that. Yep. Too bad you don't have the whole arcade ride.
I had a Batmobile. I sold that to a guy from Manitoba, all places. He drove down here from Canada.
Nice neon.
Oh, I got a. Oh yeah.
And then what Meatmen stuff do you have?
Oh.
Is there any Meatmen stuff?
Yeah, come over here.
Oh, that's cool.
And then I have a Meatmen-wise. This is my office.
Oh, the Black Baron. I had Black Baron stuff too when I was a kid. Oh yeah, I thought Black Baron was great.
Yeah, so I don't display a whole lot of my own stuff per se, but I've got quite a. There's only 4 of these record store promos that we made back in 1983 for.
And when did the Meatmen start?
83.
83?
Well, no, 79.
79?
The album came out in 83, but the band actually started in 79, so.
Huh.
I've been doing it a long time.
And you're the singer?
I'm the lead singer, yeah.
The lead troublemaker. Do you write all the tunes?
I write most of the stuff, yeah.
Right. Wow. That's pretty cool. Yeah, this Project Moon-based stuff is really cool.
Yeah, that's kind of a one-of-a-kind. Looks like, I think that's like a hand-painted theater banner. That's another thing I got from my buddy with the Uncle stuff. I just bugged him until he sold it to me. He's made a lot of money off me.
He made a lot of money off you over the years.
Werner's sign. Look at this thing. The guy went. This is the biggest one I think they've ever made.
Yeah, that thing's pretty sizable.
The guy went to the basement of a closed-down club back in 1980, and he was on his bike, and he said there was 3 of these in the basement. He managed to save 2 of them.
Huh.